Supreme Leader Snoke in the Seat of Power. Command villainy leader who deploys on 6 resources and has the ability Action, exhaust this leader, and spend a resource to give an experience token to the unit with the most power among friendly villainy units. On his deployed side, he has 4 attack, 7 health, and on attack, give an experience token to the unit with the most power among friendly villainy units. Alright, so Snoke isn't really doing anything groundbreaking here. We've had experience token leaders before, and one thing they all have in common is that they're pretty playable. I think Snoke fits right in with this. The big difference here, though, between Snoke versus Tarkin or Rey before him is that Snoke has a pretty big body with that very vanilla 6-cost 4/7 stat line. So basically, Snoke isn't really doing anything all that exciting, but he's got all the pieces of a perfectly playable leader. Now, being restricted to what you can give the experience tokens out to, only your biggest guy can certainly be a drawback at times, but in Green Villainy, you often want one big unit to use with Overwhelming Barrage anyway, so this probably isn't that big of a drawback. I think one other thing that Snoke has going for him that neither Rey or Tarkin can do is that when he attacks, he can buff himself. Like, sure, Rey can do it once, but she only gets to 3/7. Snoke with a single buff is going to be a whopping 5/8. And he can do it again the next round, assuming you don't get a bigger guy than him. Seems pretty good to me. I wouldn't at all be surprised if we end up seeing this guy pop up in the meta.